Fiocchi's 124 grain, is it any good? How consistent is it? How much energy are we getting out of it? That's what we're looking to find out coming up next on GB Guns. This test is a continuation, or an alternate, if you will, to last year's 24 load 115 grain test. Now, I don't expect to go through 24 different loads of 124 grain. However, I want to test a few because a lot of you asked for it. In that 115 grain test, we found a variance of more than 30% in energy and consistency from one brand to the next. That's right, not all range ammo is the same. In the search for the best bang for your buck, literally, I've ranked all those out as well as prices at the time that I published it. I'm going to do the same with 124 grain as I work my way through these. This Fiocchi, their 115 grain was one of the softest loads tested out of 24 loads. No wonder it's popular with YouTubers. We'll see how the 124 does. The test mule gun is the same barrel length as last year's test, but this year we're using a more modern model. This is the Mark 23 Q100 from Grand Power. Why? Well, we've got a step chamber, so we've got superior sealing and a little boost in velocity and consistency there. We have the best rifling standards that I know of in the handgun industry, and we've got a 4¼ inch barrel for a complete burn, or at least a more complete burn than you would see otherwise. That said, these results may be a little better than what you might get at home, but we're giving the ammo the best chance it can. 5 shots from 7 yards. With the chronograph out there, let's see how Fiocchi does. .1086, 1093. It smells a little bit like pizza. 1081. 1073 and 1059. That felt very comfortable to shoot compared to other loads tested thus far, which makes me curious. On the screen now, you should see through the wonders of editing what our average velocity was, the standard deviation, and the muzzle energy, or rather the energy at the target. If you're curious how this stacks up against other loads tested in the series, head on over to gbgunsdepot.com. That's where I'll post all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.